welcome back to my channel. I'm Sena and I hope you're doing great today. For today's video, I want to share with you all the things that shocked me from Germany, like all the culture differences that just made me say, what? Okay, I want to begin saying that this is my personal opinion. I do not mean to harm or offend nobody with this. This is just my experiences, my opinion, so I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend no one. They are always on time for most of the appointments. So for example, if an appointment, meeting, date, anything, whatever, it's at 2 p.m, they will come 10 minutes earlier or even like 5 minutes earlier, and this will be on time. You arrive on time. If they come at 2 p.m, like 2 o'clock, they will be like, oh, das war knapp. This means something like, yeah, that was close to be late. And if they come 5-10 minutes after the actual hour that they agree on, that will be already considered late, and it's very rude here in Germany to make people wait. I remember that I was in Austria on vacations, and in the hotel they had a schedule for all the activities that you can do there. It was, I don't know, hiking, spa or gym, anything that you want. And I wanted to sign up for yoga, and my room was completely in the other side of the hotel. I tried my best to be on time to the course, but I couldn't. Everything was in German. I was completely new there. It was, I think, my second day in the hotel. I didn't know where was what. I just know where was the pool. And it was so stressful because I was like, I did my best. I was running like crazy and I couldn't make it. And I arrived like, and I opened the door, like, of course I knocked first, and I opened the door and I said, oh, excuse me, I come late, and I left my things, and they were all staring at me. They were like, even the trainer, she was, I would not say rude, but just in a cold way. She just came to me and she told me, take your things and leave. You're already late. You have nothing to do here. If you want to come to a course, you can come to the actual hour that is the course and not late. So please, you can take the next course. Take your things with you, like.
Okay.
Sorry. They don't open stores on Sundays. Germans respect very much the Sunday's time out, and they use this day for God and God only. So Sundays is basically go to church in the morning and after go and meet up with the family and just sit down, chill. For example, if it's summer, make a grill, or if it's, for example, winter, like right now it's so cold to just be outside, then you just stay inside with your family and you just have tea, coffee and some cake, and they just be there for a while, then they all go home. So on Sundays everything is closed except for gas stations and restaurants. The first time that I found about this, I just couldn't understand why they did this. Okay, yes, in Mexico we also go to church on Sundays, but it's like, okay, in the morning you go to church and then you have the rest of the day to go shopping, go to the cinema just for an ice cream. They use this day to shop and just be all the time in the mall or something, just meet with your friends. And here it was just such a weird feeling to, everything is quiet, everything is closed, you should stay at home. And I was like, Saturdays, yes, restaurants, stores are still open, but not so long. Here in Germany, the doctors are closed on Friday at 4 around this time. It depends from the doctors, but the doctors are closed from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so they have weekend. They enjoy themselves in these days. So you have doctors in Mexico available all week long except for Sundays, and still there are some doctors that have opened their praxis, and it's like, why? For example, if we want to bake a cake on the weekend, it's like, oh, okay, then we just go to the store. And my husband is like, everything is closed, honey. Like, oh, okay, yeah, it's true. It's just something I'm still not used to it. Like, yeah, we can do this. Don't worry, I have time. I have an appointment for this day. No, you don't have an appointment for this day. It's Sunday. Everything is closed. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry.
Mine. Mine.
Germans say hi to strangers all the time. They say moin in the north, in the middle of Germany they say guten Tag, and in the south they say grüß Gott. And I found that so sweet. For example, moin is something like morgen, like morning. You just say morning to everybody, and guten Tag is have a nice day, and grüß Gott is like say hi to God. Germans love greeting every single person they have contact with. And they will always have a response from the other person, friend or stranger. Technically, in Mexico, we are also taught to say hi to everyone, but for some reason, when we grow up, we just stopped doing it. And if you come into a place like, I don't know, a bus or a hospital and you just say hi, there's a very high chance they will just completely ignore you. Germans appreciate their silence and do not like being disturbed. Here in Germany, it's so uncommon to hear a dog barking 24/7, loud and unexpected parties, constructions or remodelations of houses that just go for all day long. And this is something that I find very funny. Germans do not like talking in open spaces, like supermarket waiting line to the cashier, in the waiting room of a clinic, even listening at your favorite song without headphones in open spaces. Yeah. And if you're loud, someone may call the police. In my home country, people party loud, they just don't give up. They don't care if they bother someone with it, they don't care how late it is, they don't care how loud, they don't care about nothing. They just do whatever they want. I had neighbors in Mexico that if you just go and ask quietly and nicely that you should, like, if they could be a little bit quiet, they will take this as a challenge and be even louder, even if it's 3 a.m. in a building in the middle of the week. Appointments with anticipation. And for this one, I must say I did get used to it. If you want to meet with a friend for a coffee or just a date with your partner, you need to agree on a day that is very anticipated, even 2 weeks before the actual appointment. And I say that I fall for this one because in Mexico, I don't know, after a day of work or school, whatever, and your friend just wants to be with you, he would just say, hey, can I go to your house today? You want to come to my house? You want to sleep over today? And they will say, yeah, sure, no problem. Or for example, hey, do you have time today? I want to go shopping. I need to go to the mall and just pick up some things. And I will say, yeah, I can drive you. It's just not the same. It's so bad for me that now if one of my friends or anybody, my mom, just tell me, are you busy today? I need some help from you. I will be like, no, why are you telling me this so unexpectedly? I need at least a 2-day notice for this. And it's just a call or something very simple. It's just something that Germans do a lot. Another thing that shocked me was if you have birthday and you just want to celebrate with a couple of friends, it's a non-written rule that you need to warn every single neighbor around your house. You can put a paper in the door, like for example, if it's a building, you can just put a paper saying, hey everyone, I'm going to make a party this day at this time. This doesn't mean it's an invitation. It's just I'm warning you. If I'm loud, please let me know. But you're letting them know with 2 weeks of anticipation. Or you can, for example, also deliver some papers in the mailbox of everybody and letting them know that you're going to make a party and that sometimes it's going to be loud, there's going to come a lot of people, and that's all. You just need to warn them.
Vecinos, buenas tardes. Se les avisa que hoy va a haber peda. Repito, hoy va a haber peda. Favor de no llamar a la policía porque les poncho las llantas. Gracias.
In Mexico, if you want to have a party, you can even pick the current day to celebrate it. Or even your friends can just appear spontaneously at the front of the door and everything is going to be fine. Showers and health. In Mexico, people that do not shower daily are very criticized. They think that's completely anti-hygienic, that's gross, or just, you don't do that. And it's very common to hear people saying like, oh, you don't shower daily? What are you, French? Do you just put perfume and deo and that's all? And I found this very dumb. The health here in Europe is very important, including skincare. Germans shower every second day of the week. They do this on purpose, especially in winter, so the skin natural oils have time to regenerate and the skin does not get dry and over exfoliate. When I was in au pair, I had the chance to see how often the parents bathe their kids. They only did it when it was really necessary. If they play with the mud and they got dirty, or if they play under the cold rain. And for summer, they will shower a little bit more often because they're not used to all this heat and they just want to get rid of all the sweat. Basically, they will shower one time in the week, and they will do this something that we call in Mexico baño europeo. This is with a clean wet towel. They will clean their face and then the armpits and the intim zone. So this is all for this video. Thank you so much if you stay until the end of it. If you like the culture differences that I share with you, I will highly recommend you to subscribe because I'm going to continue uploading this type of content. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment bar and I will answer you as fast as I can. If not, you can just ask me directly on Instagram. Be safe, stay healthy, and I see you soon. Bye!